Is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool and they take on Toulouse.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Joel Matip plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Number 2, Joe Gomez. Number 32, Joel Matip. Number 17, Curtis Jones.
And so the lineup for Toulouse.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Thank you for attending Anfield. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Jota. Gravenberg. Nunez. Now he must favour the cross. Alexander-Arnold. It has to be. Has eyes for goal. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And short it is. Matip. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is. Well, it's a big moment for Jurgen Klopp. He just needs to get his players refocused now.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vincent Sierro. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Good distribution. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
Gravenberg. Wataru Endo. Curtis Jones. It is advantage Liverpool here. Big opportunity. Oh, fine stop. And he's fired it against the post. Sound piece of defending.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Jones. Liverpool in a position of menace. Aaron Dönum. Might be able to set up the chance. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Ryan Gravenberg. Endo. Well, they know they need to stop him. Chance to play it in. And defensive play to be applauded. Christian Cáceres Jr. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And a decent delivery. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Chambers. Nunez. Oh, they have it again. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Harvey Elliott. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Liverpool have given us away. Getting forward. Angles it back. Brilliantly blocked. Teammates available. They could level it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Jones. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. That's a good pass. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Jones. And blocked for now. Diarra. Aaron Dönum. Quick thinking to win it back. Jota. Schmidt. Now let's see what they can do here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Matip. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Matip now. Darwin Núñez. Plays it back. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Dönum. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Now who can he pick out? I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And he's fired over the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Darwin Núñez. Jones. Jota. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
A functioning wall. Darwin Núñez. Gomez now. Núñez. Curtis Jones. And he takes it on. And just over the bar. Really good effort.
Well, Liverpool have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
Endo. Electing to shoot. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. A really good pass. And cutting it out. Promising sequence. But they took care of the situation defensively. He's using his strength to good effect. Cáceres Jr. Schmidt. Nicely timed tackle. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
It has to be. An early goal, no wonder they're celebrating. Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now and short.
Plays it back. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Curtis Jones. And he takes it on. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Electing to shoot. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. So into the second half, and I must say it was a spellbinding performance by Liverpool in the first 45 here. Will he play it in? Strong hand on that one. Teammate available. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And taken short. Matip. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Excellent block. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, great read there to intercept. Endo. Curtis Jones. He fancies it. And a fine stop. Going short. Giving the ball away. Showing ambition. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Superb effort to keep it in. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Fine cross into the middle. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is. Well, that makes it interesting, and suddenly he's showing a bit of concern here. Just look at his face.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Niklas Schmidt. Well, possibilities in the centre. His determination there for all to see. Curtis Jones. Matip now. Diogo Jota. Curtis Jones. Wataru Endo. Ryan Gravenberch. Elliott. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop.
Substitution for Liverpool.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
To be replaced by number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Played over. He's blocked it. And hit with ferocity. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Nicely timed tackle. This looks promising out wide. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Darwin Nunez. Ryan Gravenberch. And passing it through. And putting his body on the line. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Corner kick played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Gomez. Oh, fine stop. And they will make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Curtis Jones. This could be troublesome. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Schmidt. Denum. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Diogo Jota. Jota. Just couldn't get it through. Chambers. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, then the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired. And they need to get tighter here, but timely defending when it mattered. Niklas Schmidt. Just the challenge that was required. Curtis Jones. Ryan Gravenberch. Incisive pass. And running in behind. Liverpool corner given. They take it short. Sends it back. Curtis Jones. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, they fancy a short one. Terrific piece of anticipation. Liverpool have it once again. McAllister. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Cáceres Jr. It's with Suazo. Well, he's lost it. McAllister. Now Mo Salah. Diaz. Determined defending. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Denum. What can he do with it now? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wataru Endo. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Curtis Jones. And Diaz has it. Strong but fair tackle. Luis Diaz. Curtis Jones. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Able to deal with the threat. And he takes it on, and fine goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it still could be dangerous. And he takes on the shot. And did just enough defensively. Mo Salah. Now with Diaz. Just the clearance that was called for. And in the right position to read it. Could be! Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. That's really good and effective physical play. Genro. Very quick thinking there. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Plays it back. Just what the Liverpool lead to 2 goals. Fine cross into the middle. Gomez. Oh, fine stop. And they will make the change now. Curtis Jones. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? Curtis Jones. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And he takes it on. And fine goalkeeping.